Don't limit yourself from achieving your dreams. And that's what that comfort zone do for us. Even though it's a peaceful place, it's a beautiful state of mind that you in, it limits you though. I'm in my comfort zone right now. This is my man cave per se, you know what I'm saying? This is where I get my moment of peace. This is where I get my time by myself. Everybody knows in the house, this is my room, and you know what I'm saying? I got the door shut. I'm focused on me, and you know what I'm saying? I need a minute, they know to get back with me later. But in reality in life, that comfort zone, it takes you away from things, you so comfortable that you don't get out there and meet people, you so comfortable that you don't try to go to the next level out here because you're so comfortable. It ain't nothing it like being comfortable out here. But you got to get used to being uncomfortable out here. You got to do the things that hurt sometimes. You got to do the boring things that, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to do. We all been sitting in the class before we ain't want to take, right? Working with people that we ain't want to be around, right? Yeah, that's what's going to happen. But you ain't going to grow just being comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Just by sitting there all the time. You know what I mean? Because there's more out there. And what you need to know is God don't want us being comfortable though. You know what I'm saying? He wants to take us to levels and take us to heights that we never seen before. And when you get out that comfort zone, you go see what's up. You go see the many people that you missed out on that you now talking to. You never thought that you would be around people that didn't look like you, and now look at you. You leading people, you know what I'm saying? You talking to people everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, somebody coming to stop you. And that's how it was, All my friends, once upon a time, they all looked like me. You know what I'm saying? Now what? I talk to many men and women from everywhere, you know what I'm saying, who don't look like me. I associate with everybody now, I done made so many friends by networking and associates, We all from different walks of life, you know what I'm saying? Because I got out my comfort zone, you know what I'm saying? I never wanted to be around people, and I always said I wasn't the personable person, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't the people person type guy. But what I had to do, I had to step out there and I had to start speaking to people. You know what I'm saying? I had to step out there and start applying for jobs that, I knew I had the characteristics for, all the qualifications for. But, I wasn't interested in managing people. I'm not into confrontation. I don't really want to deal with people. You know what I'm saying? I always had a low tolerance for people. But God want me to go to a new level. God got a bigger purpose for you too out here. That's why you started your business. You know what I'm saying? That's why you moved to a new town. You know what I'm saying? So you can see new heights out there. You know what I'm saying? You will get comfortable with it. It does take a while. It takes you away from your peace, you think. But this is how you elevate out here. You know what I'm saying? You going to a new level out here now just by being not limited out here. Because when you limit yourself out here, you don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? You just stuck in that one place. You ain't seen too much out here because you just used to that one surrounding. You just used to your family and friends. So you won't go out there and meet nobody. You know what I'm saying? You just used to this one type person in your life, And when you get out that comfort zone, you start meeting many, many people. You start networking with many people that you thought, hey, these people don't like me. These people don't feel me. Yeah, that's when you put no limit to you. Because God, he got no limit to where you can go out here. He don't want us being comfortable, y'all. He want us to be out here. He want us to be honest. He want us to show gratitude to all people. Women, men, white, black, Mexican, green, orange. No matter if you from China, you from Asia. It don't matter. He want us walking with that gratitude. He want us to not limit ourselves. Because that's how you grow. You know what I'm saying? It's like the flowers in my yard out there. I was planting some, man, I ain't really know nothing about flowers. I was planting some where the sun didn't grow. And I wonder why nothing popped over there. But lo and behold, over here, where the sun was going, they all was popping up looking all pretty. Because they growing. Those ones over there, they'll never grow. You know what I'm saying? Because they stuck. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting out there. And that's how we are as people. You got to get out there. Because I swear I'd never get on this social media stuff 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago when it first came out. Now look at me. I got 2 years on this YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Started an Instagram. Got a Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I'm still ain't used to all the things. And, I'm taking it slow. And it's still uncomfortable for me. But I know God got new heights for me to go. I know God don't want me to be stuck. I know he got more levels for me out here to tackle. So I had to get, uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I had to get from my man cave. I had to get from around my people. And I had to go meet new people out here. I had to go network with new jobs out here and see where it's at. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go visit other places, and not this little city that I was just limited in. Yeah. Don't limit yourself out here, you know, because you're not going to grow just being comfortable. That's all I got. Motivation comes in many forms. Lamborghini Lamar.